So this is week one. Started off pretty cool. What we learned about some experimentation with batteries and bulbs and wires. We got involved with some circuits and how circuits work, how we can make some simple circuits just by using wires and battery pack to light up the light bulbs there. We also seen how capacitors work, how they can disable the current of electricity, which was pretty cool. I wish I could play this video, but I couldn't figure that out. I'm still really brand new to this. But he actually started going back and forth, and it almost looked like Christmas lights, so that was pretty cool. I also learned that I was smarter than Harvard and an MIT graduate. Found out that at their graduation, they were asked to light a bulb by simply using a light bulb and some wires and a battery, and they couldn't figure it out. So that's pretty cool. So here is another part of our work this week. You had this document on the nature of science, which was pretty interesting. Your assertions on it. I think you'll enjoy what I had to say about it. Don't judge me too hard. I'm just giving my point of view on the whole situation. You got me kind of wondering, believe everything or believe nothing here. So you know your physics class is going to be awesome when people are comparing physics to Alice in Wonderland and Dr. Seuss. So we had to answer three questions. Is physics real? What is reality? And the whole reality thing was pretty interesting to see what people have to say about what they feel reality is. So that was great to learn as well. We also did some things with static electricity, and one of the modules had to kind of play around with these simulations here. And this John Travolta one was pretty cool. It showed him like rubbing his feet on the carpet and then touching the handle there and getting electrocuted. So that was pretty cool. Um, we also did experiment in class with tape, which I don't actually have a picture of the tape. I wish I could have did that one, where we kind of did some layers of tape, pulled them apart really fast, and they repelled each other. So that showed us how some electrons kind of work, how they kind of make a charge on each other, and then they'll attract certain objects, but then they're repelled toward each other. And also, I have this picture here from A Christmas Story. And where I'm getting at with this right here, this lamp leg and kind of a stocking on there. So how can I relate this to real life? So basically, the real life situation for me is I can remember as a kid getting ready for church, got to put the stockings on, and then your dress starts sticking to you and it's looking all folded up. And it's like, oh my God, what's going on here? But then I can remember my mother telling us, just get some lotion and rub that on the stockings. And that would kind of break that charge there. So as I was reading, I found out that the human skin can kind of be a conductor. So I guess by pulling those stockings on, it somehow made a charge on the stockings. But when I used the lotion, which is water based, it kind of acts as an insulator and kind of breaks up those charges. So that's what broke up the static electricity. And that's how I related static electricity and what I learned in class to a real life situation. Go figure.